Do you know what foods can harm your dog? It's a question that perhaps doesn't cross our minds often enough. Yet it's startling to realize how some everyday foods we enjoy can pose a threat to our four-legged companions. For their health and happiness, it's crucial we become aware of these potential hazards lurking in our pantries. So let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Today we'll delve into the top 10 foods that can be dangerous for your dog. Starting with number 10 on our list, we have dairy products. While we humans might enjoy a cold glass of milk or a slice of cheese from time to time, these foods can pose a real risk to our canine companions. Dogs lack the enzyme lactase, which is necessary for breaking down lactose in dairy products. This means that consuming dairy can lead to digestive upset for our furry friends, including symptoms like diarrhea and vomiting. Some dogs might even be lactose intolerant, and for them dairy products can cause even more severe digestive issues. So while a small piece of cheese might not seem like a big deal, it's best to keep dairy off your dog's menu. Moving on to number 9, we have onions. Now, onions might be a staple in many of our kitchens, but they're a definite no-no for dogs. Onions contain a compound called thiosulfate, which dogs can't digest. Ingesting onions can cause a condition called hemolytic anemia in dogs, where their red blood cells burst while circulating in their body. This can lead to weakness, breathlessness, and in severe cases even kidney damage. Whether it's raw, cooked, or in powder form, onions should always be kept out of your dog's reach. Finally, coming in at number 8, we have garlic. Much like onions, garlic contains thiosulfate and can cause the same harmful effects. While some people might believe that garlic can help ward off fleas, the potential risks far outweigh any possible benefits. Even a small amount of garlic can lead to toxicity in dogs, causing symptoms like drooling, nausea, and an increased heart rate. In severe cases, garlic toxicity can even lead to organ damage or failure. So there you have it. Dairy products, onions, and garlic. These are our first 3 dangerous foods to watch out for. Keep them off your dog's plate, and you'll be taking a big step towards keeping your furry friend safe and healthy. Moving on to number 7, we have grapes and raisins. This might come as a surprise to many, as these fruits are often considered healthy snacks for humans. But for our canine companions, they're anything but. Consuming grapes or raisins can lead to sudden kidney failure in dogs. Symptoms include vomiting, lethargy, and depression. It's currently unknown why these fruits are so toxic to dogs, but it's clear that they should be kept well out of paws' reach. Next, at number 6, we have the seemingly innocent macadamia nut. This nut, native to Australia, is a popular ingredient in many human foods, from cookies to granola. However, it's highly toxic to dogs. Ingesting even a small amount can cause symptoms such as weakness, overheating, vomiting, and tremors in dogs. In severe cases, it can even lead to a temporary inability to walk. Scientists aren't exactly sure why macadamia nuts are so harmful to dogs, but one thing is certain: they should never be part of a dog's diet. And lastly, for this segment, sitting at number 5, we have garlic and onions. These common kitchen ingredients can cause serious health problems in dogs. Both garlic and onions belong to the allium family, and they contain thiosulfate, a compound that's toxic to dogs. When a dog consumes these foods, it can lead to a condition called hemolytic anemia, where the dog's red blood cells burst while circulating in its body. Symptoms include weakness, lethargy, pale gums, and even collapse. So, while a little bit of onion or garlic might make your food taste better, they can make your dog seriously ill. And that's another 3 foods you should keep away from your furry friend. Now, let's uncover the 4th most dangerous food for dogs, which is chocolate. Though a sweet treat for us, chocolate is a serious threat to our 4-legged friends. It contains theobromine, a compound that dogs can't process as quickly as humans. This slow metabolizing can lead to theobromine poisoning, causing symptoms like irregular heart rhythm, seizures, and in severe cases, even death. Dark chocolate and unsweetened baking chocolate carry the highest levels of theobromine, making them the most toxic. Next, we have caffeine, another stimulant that dogs struggle to metabolize. It's not just coffee beans and tea leaves that pose a danger. Caffeine can be found in cocoa, chocolate, colas, and stimulant drinks, and even some medications. Even a small amount can lead to caffeine poisoning, causing restlessness, rapid breathing, heart palpitations, and muscle tremors. In large doses, it can be fatal. Lastly, let's talk about alcohol. Yes, it's as harmful to dogs as it is to humans, if not more so. Dogs are far more sensitive to ethanol, the active ingredient in alcoholic beverages. This is due to their smaller size and the fact that their bodies aren't designed to break down alcohol. Even a small amount can cause significant damage. It can lead to vomiting, loss of coordination, disorientation, and in severe cases, coma or even death. Remember, our canine companions rely on us to make the right choices for their diet. It's essential to be aware of these common household items that can pose a significant risk to their health. While many of these substances may seem harmless to us, they can be deadly to our dogs. It's always better to be safe than sorry. If you suspect your dog has ingested any of these substances, contact your vet immediately. These are some of the most common foods that can put your dog's health at risk. The key to a healthy, happy pet is knowledge and vigilance. So let's keep our furry friends safe and steer clear of these dangerous foods. And now, the most dangerous food for your dog is xylitol. This sweet substance, often found in sugar-free gum, candy, and baked goods, is a silent killer hiding in plain sight. Xylitol is a sugar alcohol used as a sweetener in many products, including some you might not suspect, like toothpaste, mouthwash, and certain medications. It's a popular choice for humans looking to cut down on sugar, but for dogs, it's a whole different story. You see, when dogs ingest xylitol, their bodies mistakenly believe they've consumed glucose, the type of sugar. This misconception triggers a potent release of insulin, a hormone that helps regulate blood sugar levels. But with no real glucose to deal with, this insulin surge instead causes a dangerous drop in blood sugar, a condition known as hypoglycemia. Hypoglycemia in dogs can lead to a slew of severe symptoms, from loss of coordination and vomiting to seizures, liver failure, and even death. And it doesn't take much. Just a small amount of xylitol can cause a life-threatening reaction. But what makes xylitol the most dangerous food for dogs is its ubiquity. It's in so many products, some of which you'd never suspect, like certain peanut butters. It's easy for a well-intentioned pet owner to unknowingly expose their dog to this harmful substance. So, how can you protect your four-legged friend? The best strategy is prevention. Always check the ingredient list of any food or product your dog might get into, especially if it's labeled as sugar-free. And remember, just because something is safe for humans doesn't mean it's safe for dogs. In case of accidental ingestion, it's crucial to seek immediate veterinary care. Time is of the essence when dealing with xylitol poisoning, as symptoms can develop within 15 to 30 minutes of ingestion. So there you have it. Xylitol, a common sweetener, tops our list as the most dangerous food for dogs. It's a potent reminder that when it comes to our pets, vigilance is key, and what's sweet for us can be deadly for them. So here we have it, the top 10 foods that can harm your dog. Let's take a quick jog down memory lane, shall we? We delved into the world of chocolates, illustrating how theobromine in it can cause heart problems, seizures, and even death. Then we spoke about grapes and raisins, small but lethal, leading to kidney failure. We discussed onions and garlic, which can rupture your dog's red blood cells, causing anemia. We also shed light on the dangers of caffeine and alcohol, both of which can cause a range of health problems, from vomiting to seizures, and in severe cases can be fatal. Then there's the humble avocado, a superfood for us, but a potential cause of vomiting and diarrhea for our canine companions. We mustn't forget about macadamia nuts, which can lead to weakness, depression, vomiting, tremors, and hypothermia in dogs. And lastly, we addressed the dangers of xylitol, a common sweetener found in many foods, which can cause insulin release leading to liver failure. Each of these foods, while seemingly harmless to us, can cause significant harm to our four-legged friends. It's crucial that we stay aware and keep these foods well out of their reach. Remember, your dog's health is in your hands. Stay informed and keep your pet safe from these dangerous foods.